Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Monsters and the Raptors. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, A.J. Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Lou Gehrig. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cobb shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And the right fielder is there to make. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 23.
Hit hard down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. But this is speared by the first baseman. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First things first, here's a throw and a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Comes set, the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Cobb is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Right side defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Donaldson into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That's the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Edmund.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he will get there to make the running play. And into the box now, Buck Riggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Buck Riggs.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped up. Jones waits on it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Francisco Lindor.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Cobb ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
41. Tom Seaver.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, A.J. Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mays moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig.
For the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Belted. Deep center field. Griffey Jr. going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat. The windup and the 0-1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Gehrig is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Snap throw to first. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. He's running again. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Buck Riggs.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping up now, Jim Edmonds. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah,
throw behind the runner, and it. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Adrian.
Hit in the air to center field. Edmonds moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Two balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Bob Gibson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gibson.
Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Behind the runner to second. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far, and it's fouled away. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. Gonzalez at second. Gehrig on at first with 2 down. Fouled away. A 1-2 pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cobb racing back to the track. Adios, pelota. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Alomar
lays off 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Moving under it, Cobb. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Ty Cobb 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Full count now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And he takes ball one. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He's swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
The center fielder.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Tom Seaver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Seaver becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off.
Now batting, the third base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Slap hard the opposite way. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting,
leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Riggs is a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Willie Mays. Singled homer run in his last time up.
The right fielder, Willie
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Fastball well outside. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, Jim Edmonds. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Seaver. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
And that misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Frank Thomas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The catcher, number 5.
Standing in, Johnny Bench. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Torres will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Number 44 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Monsters, the third baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Now playing first.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
Nope. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Honest Wagner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a ball 1-0. This is in the air to right. Guerrero will reach out with one hand. At the plate, Ty Cobb 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
No left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. Mays is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Griffey.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Pitch out. 1 ball. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bruce Sutter will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ballgame. Ozzie Smith will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for